All right, boys, the raid that could potentially end the colony is upon us. We have Amit incapacitated. Kiyosuke needs some food. We'll have him come over here and consume the jerk meats. We'll consume the jerk meats, as it were. Helly's also a little hungry. Have him consume the jerk meats. Clay is doing just fine and dandy. Now, Mrs. Honk is also going to need to consume the jerk meats. We're going to need to move the hammer over here for Mrs. Honk, I think, because it's vastly superior and Amit's incapacitated. Also, I see we need to move the animals, so let's make sure the animals are in the quarantine. Awesome. I'll set up a stockpile, like, right here. And actually, maybe I should put it inside. Nah, right there is fine. We're all Dwarfen basic hammer. Awesome. Priority critical. Fantastic. There we go. Prioritize hauling it with clay. Awesome. Cinnamon, come down here now. And this is about as much preparation as we can get. As soon as we get Kiyosuke done eating this right there. Fantastic. Kiyosuke's got food poisoning. Wonderful. Have him come up here to look in that direction. Actually, Cinnamon over here, I think. Ellie's gonna go feed Amit. Not a bad idea. Mrs. Honk's taking a quick nap before battle. All right, well, maybe it's a siege or something, and we're going to have some extra time. There's the hammer. All right, should we have Mrs. Honk grab it? We don't need to have Mrs. Honk grab it yet. Let's take a look at Clay. What does he need? Can we have him go consume the jerk meats? Because this could be a long battle. You may need the strength. Helly, don't go out there. Whatever you do, stay here behind the door. Oh, here we go. All right, so it's medieval times, and it's not Warborn, which is, I guess that's something. Let's have Clay come down here now. Mrs. Honk, you're going to have to come down here, equip the golden hammer, and Kiyosuke, presumably, also come down here. Beautiful. Now, Mrs. Honk, yoink! Do we still have the shield? According to this, we do. Are we using it? Who knows? I don't know. It's impossible to know these things. Mrs. Honk on alert right there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at the very least. And I can't even tell what everyone's shooting at. Oh, beautiful. Hit McNally. Although why Helly is shooting the guy with the shield, we'll never know. Okay, so far we're already at 15. Oh, God. 19 raiders? So, at the very least, we've got to kill 20 of them. Kiyosuke, are you here yet? Just go into the doorway, I think? There's a crossbow. They're coming over in this direction. I think Clay's going to have to go over here. Cinnamon will have to go over there. Helly will have to go up there. You know what? Let's make a line. So Clay can go right here to help, and then all the dwarves will go behind like that, guaranteeing that we have a melee character holding the line, which is Mrs. Honk. Whew, and now Clay can stabby stab. Now, one person ran around the side, but how many are there on the map now? 20. So there's 21, which means we need to kill 11 of these guys, and Mrs. Honk's the only hope. Well, all right. That doesn't sound impossible. Oh, God, they're already over here? Really? They just go right for the archers. Cinnamon, move down here. Move out of the... Nice work, Mrs. Honk. Okay. Okay. Well, as long as Mrs. Honk holds the line and doesn't go down for any reason whatsoever, that's 1. Actually, looks like we've already got 2. Whew, 3. All right, boys. Game's afoot. 4. Nice, that hammer. They're coming through. Oh, my God. I think we're shooting the shields, as it would seem here. I shot the shields. Kiyosuke's aiming here. Cinnamon's aiming there. No, I think we need to aim right here at the guy with no armor. Jeff, beautiful. Cinnamon, you attacking Jeff? Yep. Oh, never mind. Jeff's dead. Mrs. Honk just turned around for half a second. There's nobody else left to shoot who doesn't have a shield, as I can tell. That's not good. My shooters need to done do shooting, boys. Let's shoot Father. Surely, Father is not a character we can line of sight hack through a wall, or I'm not sure what I'm saying. This is too overwhelming. Cinnamon, attacking Father. No, you're not. You're pretending to attack Father. Everyone has a shield. What about Dash? Okay. Yeah, Kiyosuke's just not doing that. Father's too far back. He's behind the door. That's the problem. Mrs. Honk, how you holding up? Whoo! Not good. We're trying to go after Scruffy, it looks like. Scruffy's not even remotely wounded here. Oh, God! Clay went down in 1 hit. How many of these guys are left? 16. I think there's another 17. We have barely touched them. Mrs. Honk's about to go down. The shield belts are out of control. Do I send in the donkeys? We could really use you to snap out of it right now. Okay, all the range characters. Maybe shoot right here. There we go. Mrs. Honk, you can do it. We believe. Cinnamon, back up. Ellie's gonna have to back up too. Mrs. Honk's gonna have to crash Willie. No other choice, really. Ooh, thank you, Mrs. Honk. We still have a chance here. We still have a chance. Melee attack right here on Igor. You guys all attacking Igor. Beautiful. Mrs. Honk, attack anyone but Igor. Maybe Dickon. Dickon looks like he might be a little bit wounded already. Altair over here looks like he's stabbed from a trap. Boys. Whoo! Nice shooting, boys. Mrs. Honk, if you could go for Altair now, I think. Whoo! Yes! Nice shooting. This is really quite ridiculous. What are you doing? Lofty's like, you know what, boys? I realize we're gonna win this battle. Let me just sit here at this bench and stare at the dwarven treasures. I'm so glad we came here. Yeah, we'll see about that. What do we got? 14. How many, better question, how many deaths are there? 6. I think we needed 11. I need to get 5 more kills? Nah, that can't be right. 7. We've got 7 deaths on the ground. As far as I can tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All I know is we need to kill a lot more. Mrs. Honk, are you still standing? Severe pain. Not for much longer at this rate. And there's no one these guys can shoot. Well, if we back up, they have to come over to get us, but then they'll hit us in the back while that's happening. So let's just see what happens for a second. Nice. Mrs. Honk hit Altair, but only a bruise on the left foot. Not good. That one's too heavily armored. Let's go for the little lame-o over here. The rest of you guys, I don't know what you're doing. Okay, Mrs. Honk is now down. Death in 10 hours. That's not surprising. But we still have a lot more guys to kill. Let's run. Because these guys are pretty serious melee. It looks like Helly's going to take the beating. Cinnamon and Kiyosuke keep going. Oh god, there's more over here. Shield belts are out of control in this colony. They decided to steal what they can and leave. What they can. They decided to steal what they can and leave. Are they going to steal my hammer? I've actually never seen them try to steal what they can and leave. They're going to steal the hammer is my guess. Cinnamon, Kiyosuke run inside. Helly try to get around the back. Are they taking... Oh, yeah, they took the hammer. They stole... Amit, you fall asleep, you moron. You lose your hammer. Oh, God. Good thing I had that. I think Helly's going to go down here. Cinnamon's at least going inside. Kiyosuke's trying his best to get away. I'm not sure... Oh, they're also stealing the Thrumbo horn? Yeah, there's no way we're taking down Tibby. They stole the golden hammer. That was the hammer of frigging success. Kiyosuke, please get inside. Please. Oh, God, you're losing all your fingers. Death at 12 hours. That helmet hurts. Nope, Kiyosuke's down. Did he lose anything? Right fourth toe? Nope. He's fine. Death in 8 hours. Cinnamon's okay. Hell, are you coming out here now? I don't know how you're going to get anywhere. Helly's definitely going to go down. Death in 9. Yep, Helly's down. 6 hours. Death over there. Cinnamon, just wait it out. Just wait it out. It's okay. They're deciding to steal what they can and leave. I think they're gonna leave. I hope. That's the hope. Oh, they're stealing my donkeys by shooting them in the face. Okay, let's have Cinnamon come out here and beat the fire out. All I can do is hope. Hope that they leave. We gotta put these fires out or Mrs. Honk's gonna die. Donkey's no longer capable of walking. Amit, now would be a great time to stand up. Okay. Oh god, Mrs. Honk's on fire. Cinnamon, go. You're the only one. Well, it's down to literally just Cinnamon. Come on, Cinnamon. Come on. You can do it. We believe. We believe. We believe. Yep. Okay, extinguish the fire on Clay now. You put the fire out on Clay. Come on, Cinnamon. Okay, extinguishing the fire. I don't want to extinguish the fire on Lie. I just want to extinguish the fire. How many fires are here? Fight fire. How many hours do we have on Mrs. Honk? 8. Whoo! The whole base will burn unless Cinnamon can get this thing under control, like right now. Okay, everyone around us is burning. The whole base will burn, but the fire... something will come and put the fires out for sure at this rate. So, better bet is to have Cinnamon simply rescue Mrs. Honk inside before it gets too late. Beautiful. All right, come out here, rescue Clay before we get burned. Before there's no path left. Cinnamon, make this bed. Set owner Clay. And if you could be so kind as to drop Clay into the fire and then rescue Clay out of the fire. Okay, I really wish you would just do what I said, which was come here and assign that to Clay. There we go. Go inside. We're going to have to just hope the fighter helps us here. Done. Now, how long till Clay's dead? 12 hours. Mrs. Honk, 8 hours. Kiyosuke, 6 hours. Heli, 4 hours. Whoo! This is crazy. The dwarfs. We'll make both of those medical. Mrs. Honk will have to go rescue Heli out the back door and then patch like a champion. We'll have to rescue Kiyosuke, so they're all relatively close at the same time. Really wish I had my herbal meds in here. That would make a huge frigging difference. Wonder if I have time to go get them. Cinnamon is literally... Oh god, we have to hold the door open too because there's now fires. In fact, we may have to rescue everyone outside pretty soon, but for now, let's just tend to Heli. Take a look at his gear. 4 hours. How long until Cinnamon's going to get this under control? Oh yes, a refugee is being chased. Please, by all means, send me 26 more enemies right now. A dwarf cannibal, huh? What I would love to do is have 26 more enemies show up on the map. That would be great. Just wonderful. Yes, please. Like, what game? What are you even thinking? This does not look good. Rain, come right now. We need you. Oh, how? What's the temperatures in here? Getting a little hot. Okay, death in 4 hours. Only chance here for this to be a success is herbal meds on a critical priority. It is the only chance. Cinnamon will have to move over here, grab this stack, and run it back. The very, very, very only chance. However, for whatever reason, I can't merge them, so of course I just have to wait for an hour. Now I can do it. How's the temperature in there? 76. It's getting hot, I can tell you that. On the way back, I can break a wall. Come on, guys. Quick. Ellie's got 4 hours. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Okay, there's the meds. Temperature's 148. Here's the solution. We deconstruct that, and we deconstruct this. Cinnamon, immediate deconstruction of the wall. And then shift-click this one, too. Beautiful. That also prevents the fire. No, not really. Come on, Cinnamon. That should let some of the heat out. Yep, 47. Beautiful. Now, she's going to work on Heli already. What are we at over here? 4 hours, but now we can use meds. Let's put meds on everyone except Amit. He doesn't deserve it. Or Cinnamon, she doesn't need it. So let's tend. 3 hours. This fire is getting mighty close. Boom, 6 hours. Okay, one more thing like that. We got 10 over here. Mrs. Honk's got 6. Blood loss moderate. Blood loss moderate. Ellie, blood loss severe. We got to stem the tide of the blood, boys. Boom. Blood loss severe. Okay, one more will actually have everything patched up. But we're going to have to run outside. How hot is it in here? It's fine. Amit, however, is cooking. Boom. Okay, Heli, blood loss is stemmed. Food we ate before the raid, so we're good. Now, we're going to have to move these outside. There's really just no other choice. I wish there was an easier place to get to. How's Kiyosuke doing, actually, as well? Death in 4 hours. He's going to have to be the next one. Man, this is some micromanagement. 1, 2, 3. That's the best we can do. Set all of those for medical. Grab this one. And this one. Beautiful. Now, let's come down here and we'll rescue Mrs. Honk. Get her outside. Beautiful. Come over here, rescue Clay. Before it's too late. Okay, beautiful. Amit's now on fire. I see this. Go in there, rescue Amit. No non-reserved. What are you talking about? Right over here. Oh, I see. We need another one. I'll be right here. Rescuing the Heli. Okay, it's over. Amit can handle it. Amit's being burned, I understand. Rescue Amit, Cinnamon. It's going to be hot in there. It's 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't worry. Cinnamon's running through the fire to take care of this. Get the fire off of stupid Amit face. Beautiful. Not a problem. Stupid Amit face is not dummy. Whew. Actually, he is, but whatever. Don't know what I'm saying. pressure is on right now. Okay, we've pasted this. This needs to be hauled super urgently. We cannot lose these herbal meds or all is doomed. Cinnamon is walking slowly over the fire. Kiyosuke also is dead in 3 hours. And now Cinnamon has dropped Amit in the fire and getting herself lit on fire, trying to walk through the fire. Not the smartest. She's running to the lake, which is a smart idea. Okay, she didn't put her fire out. Amit's still on fire. Cinnamon put her fire out. If we're quick, Amit won't burn to death. Catatonic breakdown, heat stroke initial. Just the initial stages of heat stroke, Amit? That's it? Okay, beautiful. This wall has to be deconstructed. Kiyosuke, how many hours? 2. Okay, now that that's deconstructed, let's hold this open. We'll come in here. We have to haul the herbal meds before anything. Oh, God, is that scary. Okay, beautiful. Build a copy of this over here. We'll make that medical. How do we get to Kiyosuke? We'll have to go through this wall there. Cinnamon, go deconstruct. How many hours on Kiyosuke? 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom. Now, Cinnamon, come around the corner, rescue Kiyosuke through the wall you just made. Everything's fine, boys. Don't worry. Boom. Kiyosuke, how many hours? 1 hour. Food poisoning, major. Beating out the fire. No, you're not. Tend to Kiyosuke, the house servant, with good meds. Death of Donkey 4. Well, it could not be prevented. Kiyosuke, gonna live? Disease infection. We'll take care of that later. Death Donkey 3. Not a problem. Kiyosuke, 2 hours. Amit just burns. Heli, infection. That's an infection of the neck. We'll need to tend to it. Clay, 7 hours. Mrs. Honk, 3 hours. Once we tend to Kiyosuke's 2. Come on, guys. Blood loss extreme. What's the blood loss at? 88%. We've got to stem Kiyosuke completely before we move on. Okay, one more patch, and then we're off to Mrs. Honk, who's down to 3 hours. Boom! There it is. Should we feed Kiyosuke? No, we'll be fine. Let's come up here and tend to Mrs. Honk. We're at death in 2 hours. We're okay. The fire is here. That's a problem. Oh, God. Oh, God. 2 hours. Beautiful. That's a little tending. Blood loss extreme. 79. We can do one more. I need to beat the fire out after this. Boom. There is all of the blood loss tended to. Cinnamon, you need to extinguish that fire. Okay, now you need to extinguish this fire. Now you need to extinguish this fire. Beautiful. Blood loss is stemmed. Food, fine. How's our food in here? Gone. Okay. Time for Clay. Let's go tend to Clay with the meds. Blood loss extreme, 64%. Gotta stem the tide. Boom, one more. Then we can put this fire out. Come on, Cinnamon. Boom, there it is. Awesome. How's Heli doing? Just the infection. I'd like to tend to it. No time. Kiyosuke's tended to. Let's take Cinnamon and put that fire out before this becomes an issue. This fire out. This fire out. This fire out. Okay, beautiful. This fire out. Awesome. This fire. Awesome. This one's annoying too. Okay, the rest of them we're good with. Let's go tend to Heli now. With that infection. Boom. Taken care of. Everything else is just pain and burns and blood loss. We need to make sure we've got food. Now, the best way to make sure we've got food is to butcher these donkeys. Cinnamon, right now. Don't repair. Not assigned to do cooking. It's okay. It's okay, Cinnamon. It's okay. You can be assigned to cook. You need to butcher the donkeys. It's sad. I love these donkeys. They were my favorite, but we need the meat. They're going to have to eat the meat raw. We need to make sure everyone here has got a full stomach or they're going to die. So we'll feed Kiyosuke first. Check Amit. Heli. Clay. Mrs. Honk. Okay, so second we'll feed Clay. We'll rescue Mrs. Honk later. Feed Amit. Feed Heli. Come on, Cinnamon. We believe. We believe. Never mind the rest of the colony, boys. This is all that matters. What are we doing? Feeding jerked meats. No, let's forbid that so we don't waste time. Just use the raw meat. Why are we still going to feed... Okay, there's shortbread in here. Gotta make sure Cinnamon's not being a dummy. Oh yeah, delicious raw meat. It's what we've got to do, though. I see the fire, guys. I see it. Cinnamon, extinguish the fire on the meds. Okay, a roof has collapsed because of no support. That's fine. Donkey's burning, not the best thing. Now, what would be super helpful is if we weren't literally next to the fire. Like, we just move away over here. Whew, we will rebuild, boys. We will rebuild. Don't ye worry none about nothing. Okay, all these guys deconstruct. Let's have Cinnamon just quickly rescue Clay, rescue Mrs. Honk, rescue Helly, rescue Amit, rescue Keelsuit. Just get them out of here quickly, if at all possible. I would love to move that meat as well, since that's a very nice stacked pile of meat, and we're going to need it. Ooh. All right, Cinnamon, before you do anything, let's grab this meat, set it to haul urgently. Cinnamon, come down here, extinguish that fire very quickly. Okay, beautiful. Haul the horse meat, haul the horse meat. Another thing we're going to need over here in this stockpile is the herbal meds. We'll make it a little bit bigger. Holy mother of heavens. Oh god, a roof collapse. That's fine. Not a bad problem. Cinnamon, what are you doing? No, don't haul it to this stockpile, for God's sakes. This one should be critical. This one's no... What stockpile are you moving that? Why would you move the stockpile over there? Oh, I didn't put meat on. I thought I did. Okay, whatever. She just wants to bring it out there like a moron, so fine. Despite the fact that I definitely turned meat on here 4 times. Fine. Just throw the meat in the middle of nowhere. I don't care. Go over here and fight the fire on those meds. We're going to need that. Roof's collapsing left and right. Fight the fire on those meds. Make sure we haul the meds. #1 priority. Can't actually even haul the meds right now for reasons I don't understand. Oh, because they're in a stockpile already. Whew! Prioritize hauling the herbal meds. Why am I hauling them down to here? That would make sense to haul them to a low priority stockpile instead of the critical priority stockpile that I put on up here. God, I don't understand what's happening. There we go. Finally, there's the rain, rain coming in, as they say. There's some more meat. Don't worry about it. Let's go rescue Amit. Rescue Kiyosuke. Do a quick hauling of all the horse meat. I don't know where she's hauling the horse meat. I just cannot, under any circumstance, get her to haul it up here. Maybe it's just not in there. Horse meat is on, and it's on critical. Yeah, well, whatever. Rescue Kiyosuke. One more check on the foods, because I know we missed some. So Clay is starving. Mrs. Honk also starving. Helly also starving. Amit also starving. Kiyosuke's fine. So just feed everyone, Cinnamon. They're not going to like it very much. It's raw meat. Disease infection. That's okay. Who's the infection on? It's on Kiyosuke. Just feed all the dwarves. We'll be okay. Just feed Amit. We'll be okay. Ooh, now there's a lightning storm. Cinnamon herself needs to actually eat. Cinnamon, go consume the horse meat before you go crazy. Helly is stood up now. There we go. Now we have to go tend to Kiyosuke's wounds. Make sure we get that infection taken off of his right leg. Boom. Now, anyone else here have an infection? I think we can tend to the rest of them by hand without using our very, very precious herbal meds. Whew! Well then, boys. Well, we lost our golden hammer, we lost our thrumbo horn, but we did not lose a dwarf. We also lost our base, but we did not lose a dwarf. We also lost whatever was down here. Hey, we actually didn't lose the passive coolers, though, and we have sleeping bags. So, we'll have to retreat back over here. I cannot believe that micromanagement nightmare has come to an end. And somehow no one died. Thanks for sleeping through it, Amit. Very much appreciate. Helly, what are you up to? Hauling horse meat to the stockpile? No. Have you come over here and just chain work on bedrolls so we can at least sleep inside? We're going to be in barracks again and no one's going to like it, but whatever. Ah, we will rebuild. Roof collapse, roof collapse, roof collapse. Donkey infection, donkey raid. 21 people from somewhere. And now they're all dead. Why am I singing Christmas songs? In times of stress, Christmas songs relieve the stress. Obviously. God, I hope Helly doesn't go on a mental break. Or thank God Cinnamon was here to just literally... Wait, Cinnamon has 3 burns. Wow. And I think we also lost our legendary masterwork longsword as well. So we've lost all of our melee weapons. But we still have our lives. That's what's important, boys. Priorities. Okay, Helly's gonna put... Cinnamon's going... Oh, nice. Mrs. Honk's no longer wandering in pain. How's Clay doing over here? Just a couple of burns. Mrs. Honk's working on... Cinnamon's actually taking a nap, which is great. She's actually recovering from the burns as well. Helly's taking a nap over here. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great. So here's what we need to do. Let's get rid of all of these beds. Deconstruct. Nice. Helly, Mrs. Honk, and Cinnamon all move them over here into these. Go have a snack. Nice. We can unforbid these now so people can have real meals. Cinnamon is fully healed from the burns. Kiyosuke's no longer incapable of walking. Woo-hoo-hoo. Helly, just clean the room really quick. There we go. A beautiful, nice, clean room. Mrs. Honk, 4 million wounds. Patching up Clay with all the burns. Kiyosuke's waking up to... Oh god, the infection major. 61 immunity. No, we actually need an herbal med for that one. And we need a good doctor. Who is the best doctor? Cinnamon has an 11. Let's have Cinnamon 10 to Helly with the meds. Because that's important. Helly will otherwise die. I didn't even pay attention to that. 60, 63. Boom! That's 64%. That should take care of it. Whew, what the heck is all of this? Who else has an infection? Malnutrition, blood loss. Infection, 61, 63. That was Helly. Kiyosuke, infection 50-50. So Kiyosuke also needs the good meds. Where is he? And how is he doing? He needs to go rest after he has that snack. He's going to do that. Awesome. Damn it! Cinnamon went on a daze. Right before we needed to tend to Kiyosuke. Who's the next best doctor in the town? Kiyosuke, Mrs. Honk. Mrs. Honk's not the best. Let's go have her tend to Kiyosuke with the herbal med, though. It's Kiyosuke, for God's sakes. What does it take? What does it take to get you to do what I want, huh? Go rest until healed. Stop worrying about other people. Mrs. Honk will take care of you. Hopefully. Can't imagine Mrs. Honk's tending is all that good. Cold snap. Well, who cares? We don't got nothing to freaking worry about. Oh, it's December, too. So we do have something to worry about. Is any of our wood alive? Sure is. Not actually any of it alive. No, some of it's alive. Just put a nice campfire in here. It'll be cozy. It's just going to be a cozy little place. That's all. Come on, Kiyosuke. Big tend. Big tend from Mrs. Honk. Boom. 13%. 62, 61. I think Kiyosuke will be okay, though. As long as Kiyosuke prioritizes staying in bed. And then Helly also needs to prioritize that staying in bed. But we also need to make sure that they've got food. Food is good. Food is good. Awesome. Ooh. All right, boys. We have done it. Cinnamon's dazed, but look what she has done. She's literally saved the colony. Mrs. Honk, work on the campfire really quick. Just so we don't freeze to death in here because it's going to get really cold. It's already freezing. Yep, there we go. No longer freezing. Take this off medical. Yosuke's going to go have a snack. All right, well, too bad all of our meat got destroyed. We went from having 143 meat to 0. But we still have 6 dwarves. Amit has woken up, boy. You freaking Amit. Okay, it's fine. Everyone calm down. Don't be mad at Amit for being a moron and almost costing us the entire game. He's just a dope. Let's go equip that hammer, and let's go equip this shield as a shield. Boom, boom. Fantastic. Nice big downgrade there, Amit. What's wrong with Mrs. Honk that we need attending? Apparently just a crack on the rib cage. It's going to be gone in like 2 seconds. Why bother tending it? I don't know. What else is Amit doing? Consuming the final stone bread. Good. He's going to have to go out and hunt for us like yesterday. Feeding horse meat to Helly. How is Helly's food? Very low, and Helly does indeed have the infection. Actually, never mind. The infection is immune. Kiyosuke, how's your infection coming? Oh, God. No. Your right leg. Oh, God, no. 2 hours until we can do a tend. No. Do we have any more herbal meds? No. Helly's the only one who might be able to get up and go cut that heal root. We need it to either cut Kiyosuke's leg off. 95, 92. We're going to need to cut it off. 96. There's no way. There is a way. There is a way. What happened? I don't know where all of our heal root went. It's just gone. We must have used it to patch wounds or burns or something. So we'll have to have Helly come down here and harvest the heal root. There needs to be wood here for this to work. There's wood down here. We're going to have to put... This is awful. I think Kiyosuke is going to pay the ultimate price here. Medical. That's the only one. Can we have Amit come up here? Strip Kiyosuke? Nope. I really need Kiyosuke. He can actually not walk. That's the only medical position we have. Helly needs to come down here and work on that plan. I don't think it's going to happen, boys. I don't think it's going to happen. Extreme 97%. Be nice if I could just literally just uninstall the bedroll. Okay, there we go. Now, rescue Kiyosuke Amit down here. Hopefully Heli can pull this together, and hopefully somehow we have the time. There's no way. There's no way. 100%. Oh, Kiyosuke. Fare ye well, Kiyosuke. Oh, one of the original characters. So close. So any sec. Why hasn't he died already? Oh, we could have cut it off too. I didn't realize. Can be tended in 0 seconds. Infection 100. It was all, so you can't blame Cinnamon for going on a mental break. She has 11 doctoring, but she held everyone alive. Mrs. Honk had to do the tending in this unbelievable state of pain, tried her best with the meds, didn't come up clutch with it. And that was it. The infection advanced so fast. I don't even know if Kiyosuke had any food. Oh, that is painful. However, we still have other dwarves. Someone had to die eventually. The very neurotic, great memory, kind Kiyosuke shall be remembered. And I think we'll build maybe a sarcophagus someplace. It's going to be a hell of a recovery. Because we've got no food. And we've got no house. But at least we've got a shack. We've got that. So, next episode, I think we handle the food. And, bury Kiyosuke. We'll put him to rest. And our wealth probably went... Yeah, that's Amit's hammer, boys. Boom! Our wealth is now 48,000. Our wealth before this was 80,000. Our wealth went down by approximately 40% as a result of Amit's hammer being stolen. That's what happens. That's what happens. You have your best melee character, Catatonic. The tough brawler, 15 melee Amit. Almost everyone dies. We're lucky only Kiyosuke died. I wish I could have saved him somehow, but alas. Only there were quests for resurrection potions. There was a Resurrector mech serum in the base game. I wish Medieval Times had added the medieval version of it, because I'm pretty sure it's not in this game. That would be an awesome quest. Fare ye well, Kiyosuke, and fare ye well, viewers, I guess, because episode's over.
Hark! We cannot end like this. Such a sad event warrants a song to soothe the soul. So here it is. When loss and pain are too much to bear, a farewell is the cure, and showing that you care. Instead of giving in to misery and despair, my heart will be lighter when these words I declare. You were so special, a bright and shining light, a stalwart, faultless brace in every battle, every fight. So many times you brought us joy and much delight. With you near, we knew it will always be all right. Those who knew you can count themselves blessed, and their great sorrow now needs to be expressed. So listen to these words, for I speak not in jest. Golden Hammer, goodbye. You were the best. Oh, also, Kiyosuke died. And now the episode is over. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Yes! Nice shooting. This is really quite ridiculous. What are you doing? Lofty's like, you know what, boys? I realize we're gonna win this battle. Let me just sit here at this bench and stare at the dwarven treasures. I'm so glad we came here. Yeah, we'll see about that.